They say vampires don't appear in mirrors, but no one ever tells you what it feels like to be alive and suddenly not exist. It didn't start with a bite. There was no castle, no legend, no warning. It started with exhaustion and hunger. Hunger food could never satisfy. Hollowness that sleep couldn't fill. He felt like a ghost in his own life, a shadow moving through rooms he used to own. Every conversation felt distant, like listening to a radio in another room. The world was still turning, but he was no longer a part of its spin. Just watched from a quiet, lonely distance as everything he knew slowly became unfamiliar. The colors seemed to drain from the world. All that was left was a tired, gray hum. Light didn't burn him. It accused him, like it knew something he didn't want to admit, like it was revealing what he had become. Light, once a welcome friend, now felt like a spotlight, exposing a vacancy he couldn't explain. He started preferring the nights, the long quiet hours when the world slept and no one expected him to be anything at all. Darkness was a comfort, a blanket for his growing emptiness. He found himself retreating, step by step, from the warmth and the noise of the living, drawn to the silent, cool embrace of solitude. It wasn't a choice. It was an instinct, a pull toward the void he was becoming. One night, he stood in front of the mirror. The room was there. The light was there. But he wasn't. He didn't scream. He didn't run. He understood something terrifying. It was the confirmation of a feeling that had been growing for months. The final, undeniable proof that the person he was had vanished, leaving only a shape behind. That moment, he realized his reflection hadn't just disappeared. It had been gone for a very long time. Just hadn't been brave enough to look. Maybe I'm not becoming something. Maybe I've been this way for a long time. He searched for answers. Science, religion, forgotten records no one reads anymore. Scoured dusty archives and digital catacombs, looking for a name for his condition, for a hint that he wasn't the only one. Chased whispers of similar cases through history souls who simply faded. People who became invisible, not to the eye, but to the heart. He found stories of men who lived too long, who fed without touching, with teeth, without blood, didn't drink life. Removed it, were called vampires, because of what they consumed, but because of what they left behind. Real question isn't whether vampires exist. Real question is this: if you stopped appearing tomorrow, would anyone notice? Stories aren't meant to scare you, meant to recognize you.